Hi, everyone. This is Mark Blakely and my Module 7 response to the Human Resource Frame. Let me first start out with a reflection to the video from Bowman and Deal on the Human Resource Frame. In this model, the people are the most important part of the organization. Bowman and Deal point out that the organization is like a family where each person has their own needs and skills, and that is the focus of the organization. And those needs of those individuals need to be in line with the needs of the organization in order for it to be successful. We also learned that the members of the organization should be involved in the planning and the decision making that pertain to the whole organization. This is something that I have always believed to be true, as the more involved individuals are to a team or to the group, the more buy-in those individuals have in making the organization better. And Bullman and Deal also point out that the leader is a servant to the organization, and they're there to help the members receive the resources and the support that they need. Taking a look at how I organize my hierarchy, I kept the philosophy of making decisions based on what's best for students. As a teacher, as a coach, I often relate to this philosophy when it comes to making difficult choices. Placing myself in a leadership role as a building principal, I would continue to follow that logic, but I would place a higher amount of focus on my teachers and my paraprofessionals as well. Even though I would be the leader of the school as the principal, the impact that I can have on students is going to be somewhat limited relative and in comparison to the teachers. So I feel that the biggest way that I can make an impact to the students is through the teachers themselves. The teachers are the ones that are on the front lines doing most of the work. So as the building principal, I would make it a priority to make sure that I'm hiring and retaining the best teachers possible, and making sure that I am supporting those teachers and also encouraging them to grow. And because the students are the whole reason we have a school in the first place, I chose to organize the students and the parents with the students at a high level on my organizational pyramid. As the principal, I would want to build positive relationships with families, maintain an open communication between the school and the home, because more often than not, I would be the mediator between parents and teachers when problems do arise. And in this case, it would be very crucial to me to support the parents and the teachers with the concerns and make sure that we work out a problem that's in the best interest of the students, and make sure that we continue to have that positive line of communication. So moving on, in the placement of the members in my hierarchy, I would choose to place the school support staff, such as the custodians and the maintenance, the cooks and the office staff, at that same level. All of these jobs are integral towards a school success, but I chose to put them on the bottom of the hierarchy because the roles have more of an indirect effect on student learning. Each of these positions are no doubt they're going to affect student learning, but to a much lesser extent than what teachers and the paraprofessionals would. I would say that a full trash can or a lousy lunch isn't going to affect a child's school day as much as a poor teacher would. However, like I said, those jobs are really critical to the success of a school. So I think the best way to keep those staff members bought into the success of the school is by involving them in decisions that we make, and really letting them know how important they are and how important their jobs are when it comes to how successful that our school is. I also put community and alumni at the last part of my hierarchy. And again, my decision is based on the fact that these two groups have the least amount of direct impact on student success. Yes, again, they're important to our students in our schools, but the amount of impact they can have compared to the other parts of the hierarchy, it's limited. But having said that, I know that community support it's very important to schools and their success. I see it firsthand in the district that I work in. Our students and our staff receive an enormous amount of support from our community when it comes to providing supplies, attending school events, and promoting the welfare of our school district. This is why it would be important as a building leader to be transparent in the community, making sure that our school successes are publicized, and that's going to ensure that the community wants to be a part of our success as well. So that's my organizational structure with the human resource framework in mind. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for all your feedback throughout this class. I appreciate the learning experiences I've had in this class, and I really look forward to utilizing those things in the near future here. Best of luck to all of you as you move forward in your leadership roles as well.